Hello. Hello, everybody. I am also... Oh, that's not me. I'm eating a bit, so... Momentarily. Let me get a towel. For my greasy hands. Oh, God. Why am I putting up with this game? It's part of the series. And according to what I was looking up, there's 7 Phantasy Star games, 4 of which matter for the story. You know, the whatever it's trying to tell. The 4 main games, and then the rest are basically side games or spin-offs. Which I hate the fact that they are, because they're still made by the same team, I'm assuming, and while it does change up some mechanics and other things, it may not be a typical Phantasy Star turn-based game. For that, I can understand being called a spin-off, but it's just not how I see it. But then again, that's just me. Alright, well, I caught up. I want to say this. I test fought him. I beat him. And I'm questioning how is it that I lost to him in the first place. I must have made some dumb mistakes. Why isn't my controls working here? Off to a great start. I just made my controller Bluetoothed instead of wired. Why is it doing this? Huh. So weird. Controller, please. You would think I would have done, I would have had that sorted out. Literally no fucking problem before. Excuse me. What is going on here? All I did was disconnect my controller from its cable. What? Okay, apparently you're working for that? Fuck off, game. Off to a great start. Oh, right. Right. I did save state at it. Just so I can be here for this fight. And not have to just go through this dungeon unnecessarily. But we're back at him. I grinded a bit last night. I don't even know if I even needed that, but it's still nice to know that I did get some grinding in. Also, I suspected Lyle being a slower leveler. Something was up. Not only the fact that I basically guessed that he might be evil in some regard or have some ulterior motives. Well, like I said, I test fought him, so there's a bit of info that's going to be dropped. And also when this happened, I was kind of caught off guard, so I didn't think it fully processed in my head what was happening, so. It's her. How did she get here? I found her. Please help me. Take her away. Lyle, if you want her back, fight for her. I have to leave you now. I'll explain later. I don't understand this. I really... But... Prince Lyle has got a lot of information to explain. He's on the opposite side here. Because, yeah, if you remember yesterday when I was doing this fight, there's a guy right there. Before I went into this fight. If you go talk to them, they literally... Yeah. Now it's time to see you really fight, Reese. Reese? I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm bad with some names, man. Alright. So we got this asshole. Because he only takes... I mean, unless he does some stupid some stupid magic and fucks me, but... Damn it. Okay, like that. Okay, it only takes a few hits to take him down, but... My last attempt, he didn't use any magic. Or he did, and it didn't seem to really matter. Yeah. There. I didn't even have to waste a heal last time, but whatever. I didn't want to risk dying again. You're a lot tougher than I thought, Reese. Someone wants to speak with you, by the way. Yeah, see, it's like that. I don't know what the whole fight was about, but, like, yeah, he's definitely working for the Lands, or he's a Land Prince or whatever. Lena, oh, you've come a long way since we last met. Before we get Maya, we must backtrack a bit. Return to Auridia and put my moonstone in Lyle's moon tier in the satellite control system. That will bring the moon back to its proper place and open a land bridge from the rear gate of this castle to where Maya is being held. Let's go, rescue. And now we got a fourth party member. Or fifth, rather. And that's about the extent of what I did. But yeah, I believe the random encounters in here stop. I didn't get one last night. But yeah, Lyle's a prince for the Layan country or whatever. But yeah, watch. Just be thankful you're with Prince Lyle. Spies. Yeah, same. And people are around now. You can never tell what Lyle will do next. Again, he's right there. You're... Legends say that the Moonstone and Moon Tier belong to the tower deep within Iridia. Yeah, that's my next objective. Yeah, I bought some items and, or not items, but I got some better equipment, I think. Not sure what the sapphire does on the buckle. I don't know if that's just a thing for just to or what. I also dabbled in the magic redistribution. I didn't realize it, but yeah, everyone starts with what they actually. Oops. Everyone starts with whatever they can normally would learn, but they have every magic that they can learn, essentially, from the get-go. So I put, say she does a lot of heal spells, and she also has, like, basically keeping your team alive and stuff like that. So I basically buffed Gig Res. That's why it's now 11 to cast this spell. Versus, I think, 5 or whatever it was. But, yeah, you have to basically power up your spells. And depending on which route you go, certain other spells get weaker. So it's kind of a give or take. I don't really understand the point of having that maxed. I don't know if that actually becomes a full life, full revive after that. But that's essentially the gist. She has a knife. Well. Oi. What? Welcome home to Shusaran. Don't mind if I somehow keep changing up the freaking name of these towns. And we got equipped. You got garment boots. Garment boots. Oh, sweet. Oops. Don't sell shoes, how dare you? Oh. I'll take it. Seven, Meseta. Oh, Lord. All right. Oh yeah, it's up above. Now that nonsense over, I really need to learn these stupid towns. Whoa. I can now... item shop. I can now rest and save after that. Wait, there's a downstairs in this? I didn't... Is it... how many... Moondew! That's expensive. Have had these item shops always had a downstairs? I wouldn't have missed that. Oh, well, there goes my money. Alright. Oh, 25. Right. I was like, what? Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to finish up some of this eating. All right. So we have to get back to Iridia. Alright. Let's close that tab and close there. Okay. Is it down here, this dungeon? Or is it up there? I love how there's an invisible freaking dungeon. If I didn't freaking accidentally walk into some of this shit, I would not know it was there. Same with that fountain. The only tip I had is an NPC who told me that there was monsters coming out of a fountain in that town. I was like, okay. So I tried to go around scanning any fountain, even though the ones that weren't said in said specific town. But then I walked into a fountain. I'm sorry. That just feels so weird to me. Without any indication that there's one there. Perfect. Right? Yes. Ah, come on, Sega. You can do better than this. You can do far better than this game. Oh, wow. Also, this... Speaking of that, for anyone who doesn't know, like I did, this game basically had the Dark Souls 2 treatment. Or should I say, the Dark Souls had the Phantasy Star treatment. Either way, a different set of a different team, or nearly entirely a different team worked on this game, because the A team went on to something else. So that explains the liberty and differences compared to what the other ones were. The art style and just the direction and the music and all that. That explains a lot. Which is also why Dark Souls 2 also, while still a good game, has a lot of shortcomings because of said B team. But we wouldn't have gotten the likes of Bloodborne. So there's a win-win and a loss-loss and a kitty. And a kitty. Where? Oh, okay. I swear those look like mimics. I don't know, for some reason my brain just registers mimic. That or a metal garbage dumpster. I don't know. They're just definitely weird looking chests, I'll tell you that. Ah! I swear, these stupid moose. If I knew nothing of Five Nights at Freddy's, I'd be fine, but like, it's just that they look like from a game that wasn't out when this game came out. Still, it just looks like an animatronic moose, that's all I'm saying. It's even got the open mouth and the teeth. The teeth. Yay! Monitor. Now, I wish I can just warp between these damn places, instead of going through these stupid caves every time. Not saying it's annoying to go through some of these caves, but honestly, it's pointless. Alright. we were supposed to go and install this into the satellite control. So, weather control satellite system. Is there a different system for? I mean, there is a different machine, but it's not marked like the other one. I can go try both. Shrine. Now can I do anything with you? Probably not. Nope. Maybe... I don't know. It's always good to check. You never know things. Especially blind. Oh, I'm blind. I played this back in the day. Oh, unicorn nudity. Oh, praise the unicorn nudity. I don't know why I call him a unicorn. It's just that damn thing on his head. It's just a weird looking monster, I'll tell you that. Yeah, man. Alright, so... Yeah, right. It's the only like discernible, important looking place compared to just caves. Cave. I don't know. This game definitely feels really lackluster. It probably makes up in story, I guess. Not that I'm gonna remember a lot of it. That's why I'm trying to keep this in my head by playing this more than every other day or every day instead of doing once a week, because I'd never remember what I was doing aside from rewatching my own several hour stream. And that I could do, but yeah. Meh. I've done enough watching my own videos, thanks. I don't edit anymore. So how's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Bloody hell. Let's see. I mean, I can directly walk over to that other system. This system here. Past the staircase. Oop, not through it. I thought I was going down. Metal balls and these dudes. Good. I wasn't exactly one-shotting them earlier, or before. Ugh. Yeah, these guys are still a bit more tankier with the health. Not that they do that much, but collectively they're annoying. Yay. And now, yes, I could use magic. I know what you're thinking. Why aren't you using magic? 'Cause magic. That's why. Alright. So, technique. Clump. It's a weird name. 36. 36. Clump attacks. No, no. Yeah. Is that seriously now just posting in my Discord? Wow, that bot is slow. Is a slow bot. Slowbit. Slowbot the robot. Okay. Then it must be the other one, and then if not, then I probably have to go somewhere else then. I wish they did the map the other way, like for 2. They showed every floor. And they have 2 separate maps, one without items and one with. I don't get why. Just include the damn items and it's dumb. It's dumb. Oh, am I on the wrong side? I am indeed on the wrong side. God damn it. At least I guess I'm getting some experience in for Lena, to say the least, and some extra Masada. Why not? Yay! And Ren, good job. God dang it. That's right, I changed my input. This was the 2nd floor. I'm very confused. What? Because this is clearly the 2nd floor, but what? It's not lining up with anything. Is there a goddamn staircase I'm not seeing here? Because none of this is matching. What the fuck? Oh, what? Oh, what? Now I see it. Of course, now I see it. What? How did I roll over that? Never mind. That's why I'm bad at looking at maps. What am I doing? As the moonstone and moon tier are placed, in the panel, Dahlia, the purple moon, moves. Pretty soon we'll be able to cross the sea north of Shushoran to reach Chill's Scilly's Island. Cutscene. And when the planets collide, I become Captain Nuisance. Okay. That all you did was make the game make pretty noises at me. Thanks for that. Okay. So now we can cross the sea? Oh, or something? An escape pipe. Dude! Where's my car? I don't think that's great. I don't think I have one. Nope. Okay. Fancy that. Yeah, good job, Lena. Lena, good job. Good job to you, motherfucker. Die. Ew, that's the only staircase there. Alright, I don't have to take this staircase. Because the first floor, you can come right to that generator machine. Sure. So this game's only gonna throw one boss at me, and it's this asshole Lyle here, and it's like, seriously, I feel like I've been playing forever. Not really, though. I do feel like I'm progressing quite quick, somewhat quick through this game, so I don't know. There's a lot that's happening. planets are being moved and on the search for missing waifu. I'm instinctively now hitting circle. Like an actual Japanese RPG. Or Japanese gamings, I guess? Oh, I thought that was the exit. Right, the exit's over here. Yay! So do I actually have to go through that dungeon, though, to the other end? Oh wait, no, that doesn't lead anywhere else. That's right. It's just a place, an important place. That should be done now. What ocean? What ocean? Oh, the whole ocean? I want to swim everywhere. No. Ew. How much is unvisitable before? Because I still have to go to the underwater temple thing. I mean, that's a thing still. Well, I guess we're going to back to Aquatica. Don't you hurt, don't you hurt, don't run from the pain. Numbness is the only gain. No, 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 no. Just plow on through until this is through. Phantasy Star 3. Not as good as Phantasy Star 2. Yay. Say hello to my shitty rapping or singing, whatever you want to fucking call it. I say rapping because I was rhyming, but it wasn't intentional. It's definitely singing, but it sucks. Blech. Blech. Sorry, gotta pop some gum. Going on 2 weeks now. Woo! Almost 2 weeks. What is stabbing at my skin? Feels like something is stabbing at the inside of a layer or so of my skin. But I don't see any cut or anything in my fucking hand. Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna see chests because I clicked the wrong version of the map. So then I just go this way. That's my fault for not memorizing dungeons. Some dungeons. Some layouts. I also could eventually start to memorize it and then lose it like overnight. It's weird. My brain's weird. Or am I weird? Or both. Alright. Do I want to go all the way down? No. I'm P! Can't be P. P is bad. Or is it good? That's such a weird idea for a freaking status effect. Poison that doesn't hurt you, but it prevents you from healing. Like, I know it's a concept that's not... that's been done, but, like, it's still just... Ugh. I forgot that was a thing. Stupid, but it's a thing. Even the fact that the name changes of some spells, which kept confusing me into thinking a different spell that I grew up with Phantasy Star Online. But there's a lot of differences, and a spell with a certain similar name may not be that spell. It's weird. They even have a chart for Phantasy Star 3's versus 2 spells and PSO spells. Just to tell you the equivalences and differences, I guess. Not that I remembered it. Not that it matters. Yum, 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 yum. Aquatic overworld. What? Oh, that's right, I'm below it. That's what you get. So, is there any... I don't... Great, I don't remember what they said. Oops. That's my fault. Something about sailing. Sometimes I really need to pay attention to the dialogue more. Not that I didn't read it, just sometimes things go in one ear and out the other sometimes. I mean, this map's not that big. What can I honestly not do? I know it's all about finding a path to where this girl's being held. anything to do with this place. Whoops. You know what? Why not? I haven't saved. Legends say the maintenance room belong in the tower deeper than 100. Yes. Alright, well. See. That was my only tip onto that damn fountain. I didn't think there'd be any other inkling. So we could sail, but quite frankly, it's one of those times where I just read dialogue and it doesn't sink into my head. I could head back further in time. No. Can I do something now that the planets have been aligned? I doubt it. Nope. Didn't think so. Well, there's gotta be a way across. It's not like I have a boat, damn it. My own boat. A controllable boat. I don't know. Sapphire glows and I am inside. Bump, 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 jiggle, jiggle. Hey guys, how you doing? I see you in Spider Ace Infamy. I see you guys. Lurking motherfuckers. Anyway, thank you for joining, guys. Bleh. Alright. Hey, yo. How you doing, bud? Did you enjoy Phantasy Star 3 at all? Like, I'm trying. This game isn't really that great. I don't know. I understand what happened. It had a different team, but it's still. Anyway. So we basically just realigned these freaking planets or whatever by sticking in the moon tier or whatever and yada yada. And this is my party at the moment. I'm not really paying attention to the game. It's kind of that's right. That's right. Sorry, I forgot about that. That's right. You just have me. You have my voice, more or less. We talked about this, and I forgot about that. Maybe it's because I'm not used to that. I actually appreciate that. I did say thank you before. Anyway. Hey, don't worry about responding too much. That's my fault for forgetting your job. Alright, so... Well, I hope your night's going well. That's good. Is it snowed out? Snowed out? Night's going well. Work was alright. It went relatively fast for me. Doing well on the whole quitting thing still. Like, I'm not fiending for any in the slightest. I'm just ensuring it with the gum. But snow tomorrow though? Yeah, we've had a really weird... I don't know, ever since moving here, we've had very good winters. We've had, like, a couple snowstorms in PA, but... nothing... Like, Illinois, every year you got a winter. It may come late, it may come early, but every year you had a winter. We literally had some snow this winter. Enough to cover, like, my car. The top of my car. And windows. Not much, but... So I expect a late winter for us, because that's what happened any other year that we had a late winter like that. Like this, we would always get late other seasons. And a long summer. Which is nice, because I prefer that. So it's nice that I don't always get snow every year, and it's freezing cold, I mean, because it's still fall weather. Even, and in some cases, some days were even better than that. Some days were like high 60s or whatever. But it's been nice. It's been around 50s or so, 60s maybe. Ugh, fall weather is best, yes. That is my birth season. Fall is my favorite. Hoodie weather. Hoodie weather is best. It's a comfortable mid-range. Sometimes. But yes, it is generally the best mid-range. Because honestly, that's what everyone wants. They want to be comfortable. They don't want to be too hot or too cold. They want to be fine in the middle. That's what she said. Anyway. We just got into a weird conversation. Random conversation about weather. Hey, I'm talking. That's all that matters. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, no, too far. I just want map, friend. Because I don't like this game's map. It's not any better than 3. I mean, it's actually worse. Whoops. It's actually worse than fricking Final Fantasy 3. Instead of showing me where I'm at, or which actual continent, whatever the f you want to call it, different overworld I'm at, they show me all 3 and then make me as a small dot on the one I'm in, instead of showing a full... It's different planets, I'd imagine. Planets are just... I don't know. I miss space travel. 2 is the best one thus far. And if 4 doesn't show anything crazy, then that's it. There's only 4 main games. There's 7 titles. Do you guys really want to see me play the other few titles? Because only 1 through 4 really matters. The rest are just... meh. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I don't know if you guys want to see me play Phantasy Star Text Adventure or whatever it was called. Text Adventure. Yes, that. Whatever it was called. Either way. Where am I heading now? Where can I go? Wish I had a way to repel encounters. Aside from cheating. Oh, my flickering. Wait, I don't... Wait. Something about a bridge? Ah. Overworld bridge. That is useless. Is that bridge erect, though? Is that a wrecked bridge? Because that wasn't... That wasn't there before. I don't think. I don't even get why they have 3 different map variants, or couple map variants. I understand the frozen and non-frozen, but this literally has variants with bridge and without bridge. Why? Why map? I don't like the way whoever designed this layout divided up maps by item or no item, bridge or no bridge. It's really beyond me. I need to get to a town. Do I have antidotes? I do have antidotes. I don't... Not that I'm taking any damage, per se. Well, I do have... Wait, why that when I have anti? Or not? I guess I didn't buy antidotes? Thought I did. Okay. Huh. Ah, okay. There. What? Game, don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole, game. Die. Oh, no bridge. Nope. I sworn they mentioned something about a bridge. Maybe. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. That's why I gotta remember. Pay more attention. And actually have it sink into my head. What they say. What can I do? Oh, that bridge would be convenient right about now. It would get me to the other half of the freaking overworld. cave where I met Lyle in. Don't want to go there. That's where Dark Force is sealed. Fucking falls. Fucking falls! I don't care if your name is Dark Force, you're fucking Dark Falls. You were Dark Falls in the first one. You looked exactly the same as you did, sort of. Curse you, bridge. Who makes bridge for me? And why is there no bridge to begin with? Why did someone mention bridge? What is with these flat-looking roads? What's with the... What is this game, even? Build bridge for me, please. Oh, why don't you ask fucking Lyle? He's a laying. No. And whoever this girl is, she's got ties with him. Yeah, I don't want that bridge, you fuck. Yeah, get fucked. Pathetic enemies get fucked. Ouya. Ouya. Ouya? Whatever happened to the Ouya? Stop poisoning me, you fuck. Is this blocked cave? Can I not go through said blocked cave? Nope. Cave is blocked. How the fuck? Why? Why and who and what? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Whoops. So okay, that tells me I'm not supposed to be on this freaking area. I'm not supposed to be in the Landon overworld map. Classic RPGs, I swear. I don't know how I do it with the newer side of RPGs, or Final Fantasy specifically. Like, I don't have trouble with some of the towns in that. Well, 7, I have trouble with some of the names, but a lot of the areas from 10 I have no problem with. I mean, I played, I think, 10 the most, and it was my first, like, real Final Fantasy experience, I guess. But that's still, I don't know. I don't know. Can't say I didn't grow up on these games, unfortunately. Then again, I was born in 89. A lot of these games are before that, and I probably never saw them in store, which is odd. Because you would think, having grown up on Phantasy Star Online once that came out, I would have... Well, probably by that point, Genesis was not much of a thing anymore, but... Who knows? Who knows? God, I hate traveling. Where is my fast travel? Fast travel. Passage to a Because that's all I can do right now. Is go between these 3 fucking areas. Unless there's a 4th. Or 5th. Or 8th. Just randomly jump up to 8th. Ah, okay. So I can go over to the end. The end of the world. Always that good RPG. Find out where the fuck you go. Even if I knew, remembered exactly word for word what they said, something about a bridge and something about ocean. Sailing ocean. Which is not something I had freely been able to do yet. Wait, did I go down the wrong passageway? I did. Oops. I'm an idiot. Idiot! I'm an idiot. Video games. To be honest, I actually wish I would have realized sooner that the Sega Ages collection that I have on the Switch actually had these, because I have not played that collection in a while. Oh, that would have been so much better. Considering this Fusion emulator. Maybe I should find a different emulator. But it doesn't have full screen. But whatever. I made it through 3 games. 2 games. 2 games of this regard. It's alright. It's not a big deal. Alright, I think I'm on the other half now. Alright, so I go down. Down, down, and everywhere. This music is grating my head. At least I'm not at work having a freaking burning headache like I did earlier. I'll take this music any day than huffing fucking dust and dirt and crap. Yes, literal crap. No. It's just so much dust at work. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Quantica. Aquatica. I mean, there's a whole chunk of land that I can... that I haven't been to. What's with these docks? Like, do I apparently I get a boat somewhere. Go back to the castle? I don't know. And I originally thought this stupid boat, wherever it is, was this guy's boat. Where the fuck? Did I pass it somehow? Oh, it was too far. I didn't even go down. I was too far up. Oops. Oops! Ah! Ugh. Why does it take twice to cover that? Why? Why? Is it not powerful enough? What the fuck? Okay. Is it not? Is that just failing? Is anti failing? What the fuck? Get it together, anti. Flat road. Nothing unusual here, just a freaking road. A flat building looking thing. A weird dude in a flower. Reminds me of a dude from Bleach. The guy that fought Byakuya. The stupid weird Iran car that had many eyeballs. Battle. Well, I don't know if you'll lead me to a boat. A boat with a moat. Where's my moat? Welcome home. Go fuck yourself. You got a boat? Yeah, I know. I can never tell what Lyle will do next. Because he's a jerk. I'm a spy now. Yay. Arakia lovers. Alright, man. Don't condemn me. I feel like I'm in a Romeo and Juliet play, seriously. My character is married to a Leyan woman. Ugh, what the fuck? Well, I guess I just exhaust all my options. I think. There those roads on very specific spots. I feel like that's key, damn it. That's something. That has to be something. Do they now? Feel free to use my ship, heroes. Yeah, give it to me. Like, let me control it, please. Oh boy. Fuck it. Ew. I thought a bridge linked that castle to a different spot, but I didn't think I could take that bridge from the side. I thought I had to find it from a different end. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's right, they did say that. See, that didn't... I thought of something else entirely. That's alright. Oops. Do I need to heal? Alright, well. Dun, dun. So it wasn't wrong for coming here. I just didn't think about going to the back. And that's where the bridge comes in, I guess. That's right, they did say that. Chair. Nothing unusual about said chair. That looks like a great gaming chair. Shit. Oh, there we go. I didn't even... Thank you, walk through. I didn't even read anything that would spoil any future events. I just saw that there's a bridge. Something I already learned and completely thought of something else. And now I got stronger enemies. Holy Lord, how many different Voos variants, yes. Moose variants are there. This is the third moose and second of those weird android-looking things. Whatever they are. I keep hitting circle. Oh, sorry. Do you want zero? Circle. No, zero or sphere. Pyramid. Cross. Box. Seriously. If that's some of the names of what the actual symbols are, instead of what we call triangle, circle, X, square, like they are, they're not three-dimensional. Also, if you wanted that to be a cross, make that a T, not an X. I mean, yes, X is cross, but you know what I mean. Alright, so now that I'm not an idiot. New territory. How welcoming. Ooh, magic distribution. I don't need to worry about magic distribution. I'm fine. I have a good setup with the magic I distributed, thank you. The people of Scilly are insulted that you want to the hand of Maya, our fair princess. Begone! Wow. This guy just begone-thoughted me. How dare thee? I'm not a thought, please. Laconian armor. Wow, you're expensive. Wow, you're expensive. Wow. Wow. 47,000. Fuck off, game. What do you think I am at endgame? Shit, I'm probably not even halfway. It's way too soon. I only fought Lyle. I'm still at the beginning of this damn game. But I still feel like I'm progressing at a weird rate. Luckily for you, Laya's law forbids killing. Kill no living thing was Laya's last message. Good to know. Lion should not marry despicable My god, what am I, freaking Montague or Capulet? Jesus. Why? Do not make me kill myself. I'm not gonna become freaking Romeo and Juliet. Thank you very much. Ooh, weapons. Weapons! What do we got for the weapons? If their armor's to go by, the weapons must be expensive as shit. Yes, they are. What the hell? 64,000. Fuck off. I have 1,000. Yay. I know what I'm doing later. Grinding for this gear, because apparently I have not found a single weapon in a chest, I don't think. Not that that really matters. I prefer to buy anyway, just because I like to stock up before a major fucking dungeon or whatever. But this game hasn't had anything crazy. Yet. I mean, it is the generation of doom. Whatever that means. So I don't get what this mystical bridge is gonna help me do besides reach a town. It's not like I have freedom to move. What? Okay. Monsters are coming out of these fountains too? Oh, Lord. Game, please. Stop this. You know, I should have expected that. There's too many damn fountains. The same damn fountain. I'm not surprised that Sega would put a fucking invisible-looking dungeon. Well, I say invisible only because you can't tell, besides walking in it. That it somehow leads to a freaking dungeon. And there's four different staircases. 5 different staircases. 6? Jesus Christ. 7? Is there like 9? 8? Okay, there's 8 staircases. My favorite number. For whatever reason. Fun fact, my old name on PSO was Brett 8. 8-Ball was a nickname that came of it. Unlike Lil B, that's not a self-proclaimed name. But I only took Lil B just because my initials, even though my initials are BL, you just reversed it. I've always just, LB became a thing after that. But Brett 8-Ball was an old name of mine that my friends used to call me. May God rest your soul, Jason. And that's why 8 became my favorite number for whatever reason. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tabs, please. That's why I hate touchpad. Alright, I do gotta get this computer sent out, though. Okay, I don't want that anymore. I do want a Quantica, I do want Landon, even though you're first. Let's push you over there. And then, yep, alright. Silly. Silly has a castle? It does have a castle. I'm an idiot for not going further up, because yeah, this ain't Final Fantasy where they show a town and a castle. Oh, it's closed. Looks like I gotta enter via dungeon. I gotta enter through the silly dungeon. Silly dungeon. Sile? Sorry, I'm butchering names. Silly? Sile? Sil? Whatever. Not like they don't have weird names that I'm not gonna butcher, because, for one, Zidane, it's Zidane. I think. At least from what I've seen online. Titus? I call him Titus. I'm probably going to piss people off. But it's how I grew up with some of these games. I'm not going to call everything the same way. And plus, it's not like the old Final Fantasy games actually outright say it's in voice acting. 10 doesn't even call him by his actual name, ever. So you'll never hear Titus come out of anyone's mouth, besides my own. So you never really understand what their actual pronunciation is. And even then, it's English translated. I'm sure it probably would not come out correct either. Either way. Alright, so we gotta go to the silly dungeon with treasure chests, please. No, I've been getting nothing but... I mean, they're not useless, but I've been getting just random items instead of actual weapons or gear. It's weird. You would think you would get some more gear, like not more gear than you get random heals and stuff, but I haven't gotten a single thing. Alright, how many floors does this dungeon have? Oh, Lord, with the floating wolves. Again, you guys just don't fit. Like, I don't understand why you're floating. Like, what were you thinking? I mean, they have bat wings, I get it, but it just looks so weird. And what even are they? They're like chimeras. It's a multitude of random atrocities. But they're not chimeras. The typical look for a chimera. Well, let's try one of the other. There we go. I wanted this. All right. All right. Well, looks like we could just go into the last fountain and get a escape pipey pipe. Possibly. If that's how this works, then this is a relatively easy dungeon. By that I mean short. Not anything ridiculous, because each fountain leads to this. All these staircases, they lead to each other. They lead to a separate fountain, not to each other. Oh, that's a different wolf color. It's a shiny. I really should use my magic spells on them, but eh. Wow, Leia, is that all you got? Lena, rather. Brr, brr, brr. Wow. That's some experience. How much money do I have? That's not bad. I got 2K. I got $2,000. I probably could buy something. Probably not. Okay, well, first off, this dungeon doesn't even lead to the castle. If that's the case, because all it leads to is items. Unless there's a rend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's still. What? Is there 9? I counted 8 fountains. Hey! Hey, Jared, how are you? You really like my Vegeta emote, and I'm glad that you're using it. Vegeta-sama. What are you, Pinich now? Have you played Fusions? You're doing good, good. Good. Have you played Fusions? Pinich. You just remind me of him saying Vegeta-sama. Or Tarble. Ugh. Not Tarble. Kaba. Cabbage. Cabadrino. Nope. No. Yeah, there's a character who basically trained under Vegeta. He's basically Kaba. He's basically Kaba, kinda. He trained under Vegeta, and he calls him Master. Remind me of that for some reason. If you haven't, or if you have a 3DS, Fusions is an amazing game, which I gotta get back to. Actually, you saw me streaming it. I gotta get back to that and finish it up. And collect the characters, because I'm at the end of the game. I just gotta beat it, and then I can start capturing or recruiting all the major cast, and then start doing post-game. Yeah, basically, yes. It's basically Kaba, and also, I guess, Sasuke? I only say Sasuke only because he has a rivalry with the main character, your character. And he's kind of just second place. I mean, yeah, you're the main character, but, like, he's kind of got that, just not as emo and as I literally, am your friend, but I really don't want to say it. Like, yeah, he's kind of got that going on, but he's not as annoying as Sasuke. I guess that's my best way to put it. He's an alright character. He's not as bad. If you hate Sasuke, he's not that bad. It's just he's got that rivalry thing with the main character, where he wants him basically set up the wish where they wish for the universe to basically one big universal tournament so they can fight each other. That's the whole ordeal with that. It's actually an interesting story. Yeah. Who's okay? What am I fighting? Is that a crop circle? What even is that? Is it just a hunk of land? He got better. He's still not a... I have not watched a lot of Boruto, but honestly, if if that's where Sasuke starts getting better character development, it's a little late. Well, good character development. He had a lot of development. He just went down the wrong path. But if he's starting to get better development and start actually caring about his wife, oh shit, rip, and actually start caring about Sakura and not being a total bitch. Yeah, I know he cares about her, yada yada, but like, still, if it takes him that long to literally actually gain some character development that isn't being a total dickhead, that is trash. Because yeah, I hear, oh, trust me, it's the main reason why I stopped watching it where I did. I don't even remember. The last thing I do remember, which I know I passed it in both manga and in the anime, was Sada met Sasuke, but that's definitely not where I last read or watched. It's just where my last memory of it. At least probably main story. I don't know if I was watching filler. But that was the last thing I recall. I know that's early. That is, but at the time that was the last thing out. And I've been waiting for it to come out before I binge. But I hear that it is bad. But I want to see Naruto through. I grew up on, I guess you could say that I was what? Freshman, I think? It was definitely, I think, high school. It was late Toonami, I think. It was definitely late Toonami when Naruto came out for me. Yeah, I know a lot of stuff happens. A lot of fights with other members of Kaguya's race, yada yada. A lot of nonsense with Itsuki, Mitsuki, and yeah, I don't yada yada. I mean, you gotta see it fucking coming. He is the son of Orochimaru. He fucking... What? He fucking made him. What do you think would happen? Are you not... Oh, am I out of magic? Great. Great! I love how there's a dead character walking with me. I might have to actually leave this dungeon at this rate. Which ain't all that bad. I'm actually... And what I heard, time travel was invented in Boruto. Are you serious? Don't spoil too much, please. Like, I still want to watch it. I mean, I'll probably forget a lot of what you say, but still, like, don't spoil too much. I know it's bad, and I still care. I gotta see it through. Trust me, I work with plenty of people who said it was bad. But a lot of people say Super's bad, and Super's not. At least to me, anyway. It really wasn't all that bad. A lot of people give... Yeah, there's some bad parts in Super, but there's a lot of good stuff that came out of it. I still think Goku Black arc is by far my favorite arc, regardless of its ending. The Tournament of Power arc, while it had some lackluster moments, and it dragged because it was a week-to-week basis... I still love those are my top two best arcs. The ending was still good. Like, it's a better ending than Dragon Ball Z, I'll tell you that. And it's not even a permanent ending, because it's still going. The anime is going to return eventually, but, like, Super was still good. And a lot of people give it flack. Of course, because it's modern DBZ. They're not going to, like... I don't know. It weeds out a lot of the bandwagoners who only really cared about DBZ because it was something they watched as a kid, not actually, you know, or isn't into anime or care about any series more. Alright, I gotta revive my friend. Revive my friend, my dead partner here. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to Phantasy Star. Thank you guys for joining. I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, sir. You're blocking me, sir. Where's the... There it is. Oh, I'm 20 now. Nice. Nice. Alright. Good. Now we're ready to fucking finish this Durgan. This damn Durgan. Durgan? This damn itty bitty Durgan. Now okay. So I want number 3 here. Which one was number 3? Sorry, there you go. Lost track. There we go. Had a stroke. No. Anyway. So we want number 3. It leads to the only staircase that isn't actually led from a fountain. Well, at least on this end anyway. It could lead from a fountain on the other end. Random freaking dungeon and fountains. How does one work? I get it, it's built underground, but... What? At least indication would have been nice, besides me literally just walking into said fountain. At least the first one was nice and hinted. Still dumb. Same thing with dungeons that are just in the middle of the overworld. In nowhere. You just walk into said dungeon. There's no building, there's no indication that there's a dungeon there. It's just up you're walking into an invisible dungeon. You know, I really should opt up for magic. Not that I'm not killing these things. I just think I would save myself some damage. Lana leveled. Good job, Lana. Wait, why am I going down when I can go... I don't know why I'm going down when I can go around. Whatever. The path I'm going to is kind of useless when you can just go up and... right. When instead of going the way I'm doing it right now, which is going to lead me to the same result. Oh shit. I'm on autopilot. Oh my lord. Magic. Oh, rip. Oh my god. Where's me in all this attacking here? I'm gonna die. I am now just attacking. Wow. Okay, yeah, I really need to use magic. Magic on some of these tougher enemies now. Yep. Alright. Rip. Yep, I'm boned. That's alright. I learn! That was also weird that they attacked like 3 times before I did, but shit happens. Uh-huh. Well, that's why you save often. Am I right? Glad I exited when I did. Well, I shouldn't have died anyway, but still, I'm glad I saved when I did. I would have lost quite a bit of progression. Not too much, but quite a bit. Yeah. Yay. The stupid map. The map's design must have confused my eyes. I thought I was on a different outer layer than I am. Yeah, so. Shenanigans. Lord Almighty. Wreck. Hitting triangle really speeds it up. I've just been doing that on instinct. I didn't realize that actually sped it up. I'm an idiot. No, that's alright. Well, alright, Rip. It is weaker. Win! Scar. Damn it. Stop hitting circle. A long corridor. Yes. Level up. Level up. No. Okay, good. Yes, kill some of them at least. Prevent them from murdering me outright. You asshole. Eh, my god, muscle memory. Boy? Boy? Random encounters. Fucking stare, demons. Stare demons. All right. Ooh, 60 on them pixie things. Druid? Oh, Dryad. Effectiveness is 0. Okay. Okay. Okay, mate. What the hell? Cyclops? The fuck? Phantasy Star? Why am I questioning enemies in these in old RPGs? I mean, they're some really weird designs, but that takes the fucking cake. Why not just throw freaking a pair of phallic objects? I don't know. Make that an enemy. Name it Phallus. Better yet, make that a Pokemon. Just old cock and balls. Good old Phallus. Out of context, that's gonna really sound weird. I see a Herman. A Herman in there. I see a Herman. Why do I gotta... Literally every RPG, you make me go walk around in circles. I like to walk around in schmirkles. Alright, so who's gonna be the big bad of City Castle? Who's gonna give me progression rights? Always random rubble on the floor in these games? I just noticed that. And it's on the map as well. Hello. Hi, Cyclops. Bye, Dryads. At least you're not overly terrible looking. At least you're not overly terrible. I don't know what you're doing. Alright, we've entered the castle. I see Herman. It's just so weird. I don't even... Don't flex at me. What is with that bottom half? Why is it... What even are you? I want to know the main character's reaction. Not just the main character, but every character's reaction when they see random monsters like that. I still want to know how random encounters works. As if, like, I want to see, like, the perspective of the characters and how, like, I don't know, if this game was, like, real life. Like, how the fuck? I don't know. They're probably just seeing these bunch of different enemies just on the field, and they're basically just fighting everything they see. That's no other way to explain that. But then there's just this weird Cyclops stone flex man. Yeah, those are words. Luckily for you, Lia's law forbids killing. Kill no living thing was Lia's last message. My. Fuck off. Moose! You've returned to me, Moose! Oh my god, I'm about dead. Good thing both of you guys are pretty easy to kill. Especially you. You're old hat by now, Moose. So is that button. long ass floor. Where do people even come up with and find these maps even? Like, what are they scanning? Probably actual fucking guides, but why is there separate maps for certain dungeons and shit? Like, I don't get it. Damn it! I knew it. Just wanted to freaking be sure. Because they're gonna now make me walk all the way around to the other end of where the throne room is. They also did a really boring job on just these castles. Like, Final Fantasy did castles better. Phantasy Star 2 just handled dungeons better, the best thus far. I have high hopes for 4. I don't know, 3's not that bad. I'm just not enjoying it as nowhere near as much, and unfortunately that's enough to kill it for me, but I want to experience it. I want to beat these games. If a game ever gets too annoying and too stressful for me that I'm not enjoying it, I will stop, but I rarely play a game that I actively hate playing through. Oh yeah, there's bad, good games for sure. But if I play through a game and you like it or not, you end up either beating it if I can. I don't know. I don't know. Clops. Good thing you guys have around 70 HP. Damn it. Yeah, let me deal with the king and his guard so I can freaking open this castle, hopefully take away the encounters here, and whatever it gives me. Hey. Not married, despicable Orokians. What is it to you, bud? So what if I'm an Orokian, or whatever, and you guys are Layans? Why do you have to be racist? Why do you have to hate on the Orokians? Whatever. What's with this? Why are you sitting in that when there's this right here? Is this not chair? I'm the king of Suli. I'll show you how we handle Orokian spies in my country. Oh lord. Am I just battling frickin' people? Just straight up kings and shit? Not people who are literally threatening the world? Just a normal dude who is at war with other nations. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. It's different. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to lead up into a big galactic fight with Falls or whatever, so it's not going to take away from that sci-fi aspect, but it's just weird. You would think more aliens? Or, you know, weird alien monsters and bugs and shit. You know, it's a sci-fi RPG. This is a boss. I really should have used spells to take care of all of them, but they're easily dealt with, I guess. Wow. Alright. Scratch that. All out offensive. Oh. Yeah, boy. No! Lena, no! Yeah, there we go. And King falls. I didn't even see his name. I yield to you. Reese, you are mighty indeed. Perhaps Lyle, my nephew, was right about you. Oh god, you're related. Fuck you. You must now choose between Maya and Lena. Wed Maya and you shall become king of Sil. Marry Lena and you shall be king of Landon and neighboring Satara. Oh, Lord, marriage? I'm going with actual... Wait, were we not married? How can I marry someone who I'm already married to? I'm taking waifu. I renounce my claim to Landon's throne and choose to become your husband, Maya. And I shall be your wife and queen. Together we will rule the fair land of Scilly. After many adventures, Rhys at last found Maya. Rhys became the king of peaceful land of Scilly. Maya gave birth to a son, and they named him Ian. Ain? This is the story of Prince Ian of Scilly. After 15 years of peace, war once came. What? Hail King Rhys, Queen Maya, and Prince Ian. Cyborgs are attacking our lands. The vile cyborgs have beaten all our monsters. My lord, King Lyle of Shushoron begs for help. I was afraid war would come again. Oh my god, I've gotten old. Now you must venture forth on a vile quest. I mean, damn, 15 years did wonders on your fucking face there, Reese. This is cool, though. I like that there's generations. I don't know, the subtitle fits. I like that there are generations of... You don't just play one character, you play his offspring. Legend of Satellite say it is a place of peace. I think we'll need a sanctuary very soon. Take me, you and Ren, to find this satellite. Hurry back, I don't know how long we have. Just focus the satellite, my son. This land must be saved. Hurry in. Satellite now. Let's go to satellite. Well, I am now a different character. At level 1, yay. At least I got my trustful cyborgs. I was just born. Literally did not do any training or combat. I do like that they start you at level 1 though, actually. I always prefer to raise level up my characters than get pre-leveled characters. Old tales tell of a satellite of true peace. Only the chosen one can dwell there. What? Shit. Well, now that I'm a king, or prince, rather. Now that I've bested the last... What happened to the last king? Did I dethrone him and literally... Or did he give up of his own free will after that? Because he's like, oh, you beat me here, Mary. Oh, you beat me, you deserve a woman. We'll send their cyborgs to fight. So now we're fighting what we once were. Why? I mean, they just hated me for being an Iraqian, didn't they? Now I am one of them. Now I am one of these people. But, again, I married waifu. They obviously known each other longer. Plus, she's alone, technically. She didn't have anyone else, right? I mean, she apparently lost all her memorages. He looks like one of those, I don't know what he looks like. Just a capsule, those capsule things from Phantasy Star Online. Those message bottle things, capsules. Armies of robots are surrounding our castle. Oh no. Can I shave? Find satellite and save us all, Prince Aaron. It's a place of peace, or so I hear. I wonder if Lyle's kingdom has already fallen in the hands of our enemies. Probably. It is Lyle. Our fate is in your hands. And now I am Ein. Ein. Wait, do I have to go back to the satellite thing? They were saying satellites. That's clue enough to me. Other than that, I'm gonna head off for the night. I know it's 7. I started a little earlier, but I didn't get much sleep last night, and I'm also tired. I just want to, I may do a bit of off money farm, and then possibly point myself in the right direction. But for now, I am going to relax, though, and take a break, and probably come back to this and grind up in a bit and get him some gear and shit. But have a good one, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I know it's a little earlier than normal, but I started at 5, and so I'm already, I don't know. Some days I'm not going to stream as long. I'm trying to stream longer on more occasions. Average probably around 4 to 5 hours, but 2 hours is still what I normally streamed. But have a good one, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.